Hi everybody, my name is Jahnavi and I'm back with another video featuring myself after a very long time. Hope everyone is doing alright. And this is a quick video about, can you pray for success in exams? Okay, can you pray to Saint Expedite or Saint Jude or any saint for success in exams? The answer is yes, you can. I would suggest that if you're praying for success in exams, you need to pray to Archangel Michael, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Zadkiel, okay, and you can pray to Saint Expedite because Saint Expedite is about getting it done. And the most important thing, apart from praying, okay, is you need to study, okay, and you need to be what is the word, perceptive. You need to be kind of intelligent in order to succeed. So if you are no, I will not study because I'm intelligent, it's okay. You need to have awareness of the subject. Now I'll tell you something about myself. Through school I was like really good at studies and everything. I used to get good ranks, great marks, topper, whatever you can call me. When I went to 11th 12th, it was not our ICSE board, okay, it was A levels board, and A levels was new at that time in India. They gave you option of you can study this subject or leave this subject. So it really spoiled me. And some subjects I already knew because I had studied them thoroughly in 9th and 10th grade. So that was business studies, okay, so I did very well in it, and I had that idea, I just had that understanding of how it's done. I was good at English and languages and all of that, and then I wasn't good at their math. I wasn't good at economics, so I probably flunked those subjects and I also quit those subjects, okay. Please understand that failing in subjects, you should do it once in a while, and because if you have been topping at subjects all your life or through all your school years and you have no idea what it is like to fail at a subject, you should know what it is like to fail at a subject, how that feels, okay, because it will give you a lot of shift and understanding and different perceptions in life. So it's important to kind of fail at something once or twice even. It helps you to understand things better, okay, gives you a look at the other side, and it just expands your mindset. Okay, so do fail at a subject once in a while. So this is very uncanny advice, very unpopular opinion, let's say that. So yes, you can pray, but you need to study, you need to be prepared, okay. And a thing which I used to use when I used to give exams was please help me. I used to just pray to God, Jesus, and I have to be like, please help me to remember everything I have learned, studied, watched. Because many times in a paper you can write from what you may have seen in movies, what you have seen in some show, what you have read in a novel, especially if it is a historical novel or something like that, and or if it is a science or fact based novel, you can very well draw from that and write. And so yeah, and then later on, so this, as I told you about 11th and 12th, I failed in some subjects. Then I did BBA, which I didn't want to do. Actually, I didn't want to do that course, so I failed in some subjects over there also. And it's really not a big deal because in my BBA papers I wrote about law of attraction, I wrote about movies, I wrote about Oscar nominated movies, offbeat movies, and all those things. So then, and the professor, he called my mother and he's like, what is wrong with this girl, why is she writing all this? It's very well written, okay, she has a lot of knowledge, but it's not for the subject that she is the subject of the paper. So my mother just started laughing, and you know what he told her? He said, your daughter is psychic. So my mother's like, you mean she's psycho, like a little crazy? And so surprising, so uncanny, a few years later I really started practicing as a psychic. So he was unknowingly psychic at that time, okay. And another deity you can pray to for exam success is Lord Ganesh, okay, because Lord Ganesh is connected to the mind. So you can do Ganesh Gayatri mantra for success in exams. What I used to do for success in exams way back when I used to study, I used to recite Gayatri Mantra. Okay, my nani, she used to tell me, she taught me the Jain Navkar mantra. Okay, so I used to do that. My nani used to nani is my maternal grandmother. Okay, she used to accompany me for exams and everything when she could. She used to give me dahi chini. Dahi chini is curd with sugar. Okay, we give it for good luck. She used to give me that. She used to pray for me. So then I do miss her a lot, sometimes. And she used to. We also had these Jesus booklets, prayer booklets. So I used to read all those booklets because if you are giving a high pressure exam, like way back in the day, 10th standard exams used to be very high pressure. Like, oh my god, you have to get 90%, you have to get 80 plus, you have to get 90 plus, and it wasn't easy. Now it's very easy to get 90 plus, in like 10th grade exams, whichever board you are in, but that time it was not. So I used to read these Jesus booklet Navinas, like Jesus miracle prayer, Jesus some don't you quit and everything. Okay, today we have it on the phone, we can just read any prayer. You can read the Saint Expedite prayer for miracles, of course. You can read any prayer you like, but the most important thing is, please pray. And this was my own innovation, that dear God, please help me to remember everything I have learned, studied, watched, seen, read, just whatever knowledge is there in my mind which I can apply to this paper. Help me to have presence of mind to write this paper well. Help me to be peaceful and calm, while writing this paper. And I used to also go to the Jain temple. So there's a Jain temple very close to my house. So I used to just go to the temple before going for the exam. Okay, so these things I used to do. Another thing, a tip which you can use is you should wear the color yellow, because yellow is the color of enlightenment. As we know, yellow is associated with planet Jupiter, with Guru, with education, with the mind. Okay, and yellow is also, it's a very happy, joyful color, right? Like if you see this yellow wall, whenever people come in and see this yellow wall, they're like, oh, it's such a nice bright vibe. So yes, it is a great color for happiness, for peace of mind, for education and learning. And so you should wear yellow as much as possible. The other color you can wear are purple, because purple just helps you to stay calm and protected. White is like universal, white is the color of peace. So these colors you should wear. You should avoid red, because red can make you anxious. If you are already anxious, you should avoid it. So yellow is the best color when it comes to exams and education related things. Okay, even if you are learning any course, you are teaching any course, try and wear yellow. Okay, it'll help you. I mean, not try and wear yellow, just wear yellow as much as you can. The other thing for yellow is gold. Okay, so if you want to wear gold jewelry, gold, and it has to be real gold. Okay, gold jewelry, and you can also wear yellow accessories. So something should be yellow on you. Okay, and so that is that. And you can pray. And I'll also tell you, in the last exams which I gave, these are secrets I should not be giving out, okay? But in the last exam which I gave, which was what is that, SYBA and everything, BA, okay? So first year, second year and third year, I did it through distance. I already had a job, so I used to study, go to office, study on the way, and then go give my exam from office and return to office and things like that. Okay, so at that time I just pray that please help me to pass this exam. I used to be like, Archangel Michael, please help me to pass this exam. Angels, please help me to pass this exam, because I just wanted to pass. Okay, I didn't care about 80%, 90%. I really did not care. So I just wanted to pass the exam and clear the exam. And to be honest, I was barely studying. I just drew from all the knowledge I had. From all the previous studies I had done. And how much I used to read, how much general knowledge I had, and all of that. Okay. And fortunately, I got essays in those exams which were related to what I already knew, and there were options also. You can answer this or you can answer that. So, but obviously, I don't recommend this for everybody, that you don't study. Those are my adorable Shih Tzus. They are barking because somebody is, outside in the corridor. And I don't recommend this for everybody, that you don't study and you just go ahead and write your paper, because there are some fields where you need to study, you need to know facts, everything. You cannot get away with just writing well. Okay, so please study. And if you are praying for success, no, you need to start praying when you start studying. Okay, you need to start doing the prayers when you start studying. You can't like give the exam and then be like, oh, now I will pray. No, you need to pray much before the exam, while you are preparing. So it's like you are doing the physical work and the mental work, which is studying, and at the same time you're giving yourself an energetic push, which is the prayer. Okay, because prayer is a holistic, divine, energetic push. Okay, and we're not praying to do like we're not praying to spoil anybody else's results. We are praying for our own success. So just pray that please help me to secure 90% plus, whatever, second rank, first rank. Just focus on yourself, what you know, what you want to write, what you want to get. Don't pray that other people fail in the exam. Don't pray that other people fall sick and can't attend. Not all that nonsense. Just pray for your success, and pray that you study peacefully, you study joyfully, you are able to balance yourself. It will also help you a lot to do, meditation or deep breathing or some sort of yoga in your day when you study. Okay, before you study, because that will keep your mind calm. Keep some time out, half an hour, 1 hour, for entertainment, where maybe you watch funny videos, or you go jogging, or you go do some exercise, or you just laugh. Don't just obsess over studies. Okay, and apart from this, whatever work I do, like all the holistic healing, metaphysical, I have learned courses. I have done many things have been channeled to me. I have read online and kind of formulated things and all of it. And my talent of writing and my interest in writing has of course helped me in this. But see, my journey is very different, your journey is very different. Some of you need an education foundation in order to succeed in your field. So please don't take education lightly. Be sincere, study, and then surrender. Don't get obsessed. And yes, also these days panic disorders, panic attacks and exams are very common, which perhaps wasn't the case before, or it was not diagnosed correctly before. So please stay calm, stay hydrated, eat properly, and study and pray also. So maintain a balance. Okay, this would be my advice. Rounding it up, who can you pray to? You can pray to Lord Ganesh, Saint Expedite, Jesus Christ, Archangel Michael, Archangel Zadkiel, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Gabriel. You can pray to them, or you pray to whoever you believe in, and do mantras that you like, and give your exam from a happy and peaceful space of mind. And remember, dear God, please help me to remember and write everything I know, read, remember, have studied related to the subject in the question answer paper. Okay, so I wish you all the best, and please ace your exams. Bye for now.